Hello friends, and welcome back to the vlog. It is officially the time of year where we get to turn our little home into a little fall wonderland. It is still very much hot outside here in Orlando, like disgustingly so, but we are not going to let that stop us because September is just around the corner, and I feel like, I don't know, decorating for fall is always so fun. It's always so nice just getting to transform our house a little bit. I've been used to seeing my house in this like white with hints of green for so long that I want to add some color to it. So we're gonna go pull out what we bought last year when we first moved in here and see kind of where we're at as far as stuff goes. And then from there, we're gonna decide what we need, go out, do a little bit of fall shopping and decorate. I know last year I didn't, I felt like I bought a lot last year, but when I put stuff out, it didn't look like a lot. And this house is a lot bigger than what the place I had before. So I have a feeling we're gonna need quite a bit. I have some really like nice ideas of what I want it to look like. But I also don't want to spend too much money on new decor just because, I don't know, it's only going to be out for like 2 months. So I don't want to blow the budget on 2 months worth of decor, but I still want it to feel nice and cozy and homey in here. So I'm very excited. My goodness. I'm kind of terrified to open this, I'm not gonna lie, because this has been sitting out in our garage for a whole year. And I'm like, so afraid that there's gonna be a bug in here. Got my little bug catcher, just in case. So dusty too. Oh, gross. Oh, wait, oh my God. I did not think I had this. Oh, this is so much better than I thought. I genuinely didn't think I had anything for my front door. And I have a whole welcome mat and a wreath. Wreath? Wreath. You guys know what I'm saying. Oh my God, yay. I really thought I was gonna have to buy all this. Also, found the cat's Halloween costume. I have a feeling he's gonna hate that. Got some pillows in here. Love this. These are gonna need to get washed. And then, oh, this is from Christmas. Why is this in here? Okay, but here's like our nice little wreath from last year. Yay, I am so glad. Got some pumpkins here. It's really not a lot, like, especially seeing that this box apparently it's like filled with some Christmas stuff too, but okay. Got some little pumpkins. Did I break that? No, it's all good. Got some little foliage here. And that's it. I thought I had some pillows. Maybe they're somewhere else. But I definitely had some more pillows because there was a white one with pumpkins and I thought I had some orange ones, so I'm gonna have to go find those. But yeah, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. So let's go shopping, I guess. All right, I found our other pillows. They were just stuffed in a closet. So I'm gonna put all of these to wash before I head out. But just so you guys know, I think the vision, I'm not gonna be able to decorate this entire house because again, I don't wanna spend so much money, but I think the vision is to fully decorate the kitchen. That way, when I'm like filming videos in here, it looks super cute. Plus this is like, if you see my whole space, the kitchen / living room is like the main focal point. So if the kitchen is fully decked out, living room is decked out, then it'll look way more decorated than it actually is. I do need to get some things for here because the ones from last year go somewhere else. And I want to find stuff for my office. The little cat pillow and this one go on my reading chair, but now I have shelves behind my reading chair and I kind of want to get little trinkets to put in there. That way, again, it just feels very fall. So yeah, that is the plan. I'm gonna throw these in the wash and then we'll head out. I feel like these could be cute for the table, but I don't know if that's too much or not. They have tons of little like fall foliage. Okay, I'm loving this garland for the top of my cabinet. It's pretty cheap. It's only $10.99 plus it's all, like I said, 40% off. I'm thinking, I don't know if I need like 2 or 3 of them. Maybe I'll buy 3 and then if anything, I'll just come back and return it. How do we feel about this for the coffee table? I currently have a little like green plant in it. This could be cute, right? I'm gonna put it in the cart. I am not fully convinced on her, but we'll decide later. I like the arrangement on this one more, but I don't like that it's a black vase. these little mushrooms. Look how cute they are. I love them so much. I just don't know if I should only get one or if I should get more. Part of me is debating if I should get like a little assortment of pumpkins. They're all in different sizes just to throw up like wherever there may be like a missing spot, but I also don't want to do too many pumpkins, you know? I did want some kitchen towels, but I feel like we can find a lot cuter ones. These ones are just not, I don't know, they're not my fave. I found so much more garland, but I think I'm gonna stick with the one that I have. All right, this is our final cart for Hobby Lobby. I'm not gonna lie, I may have gotten more stuff than I actually needed, but I guess we'll see once we get home. I seriously grabbed so much stuff from in there, and my total came out to under $100, which is so good. I feel like I got, honestly, the majority of the stuff that I wanted in there. The only things I'm missing are, I want some like kitchen towels so I can hang off my stove. And then I also want more stuff for my dining table, whether that be like a table runner or what are those called? Like placemats. And yeah, I think that's it. Maybe like a couple little more things for the kitchen, but that's basically it. Oh, and I also need to go and stop at Publix because I have one vase in my house that I always like to keep fresh flowers, and it's the only live plant in my house, and the flowers are dead, so I want to get some new fresh flowers and maybe get some like nice dark reds, or I don't know, maybe they'll have some cute like orangey flowers. But yeah, so I think next stop probably Marshall's or like HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, like that, see kind of what they have in there, and that'll probably be it, at least until we see how it all starts to look in the house, you know? This is the spot for pink Halloween decor. I thought it was super cute. Part of me is tempted to get it for our bed, but that's not priority number one on decorating. All right, I found some kitchen towels, and these ones are kind of cute. Which are they though? Oh, these are actually cheaper. Yeah, we're gonna go with these instead. I don't know how I feel about all the gold. Part of me wants to like it, but just, I don't know. Not a ton of general fall stuff in there. They just had a lot of Halloween, which is not really my cup of tea. I don't really like, I don't know. I'll do the little ghosties, and like I have a little black bat thing from last year, but I don't know. The Halloween stuff doesn't really like speak to me. But if you are on the hunt for just plain Halloween, this is your spot. And they had so much like pink Halloween stuff, which I know people are obsessed with. So if you're planning to decorate for pink Halloween, like honestly, this is the spot. I know I shouldn't really go to Target because everything there is so expensive, and I'm already like really hitting that budget mark. Because I did end up buying the kitchen towels and the place settings in here because I don't know, they were just like basic ones, and I thought they'd be cute and they won't go out of style by next year. So I got those. But really, the only thing I really want that I don't have is a blanket. Like I just want a cute like burnt orange or like light orange blanket. Well, maybe not orange actually. Maybe I don't need that, because if my pillows are orange, that might be too much. I think I just saved myself some money there. But I do need to go to Target. Not need to. The other thing that I want is not any like fall decor. This is something for year round. I need a lamp for downstairs because I'm not a big overhead lighting kind of girl, and the only like warm light that I have downstairs is my candle warmer, and I want another lamp for my side table, or I want to move the candle warmer to the side table and then get a lamp for where the candle warmer is. And I looked in here and they didn't have anything cute. They had a lot of really beachy stuff in here, which is interesting. They did have one lamp that I think is gorgeous. It looks like the one, I don't know if you guys saw the ceramic lamps that everyone was fighting over at Target like a couple of weeks ago. It looked like that, just on a bigger scale. The only thing is that it doesn't really match my house. It matches the fall decor really well, but for year round, it wouldn't work. So I kind of just want like a nice neutral lamp to put in my house. So maybe for that, we can go to Target. I'm gonna check the app. And if the app has something that I would like, then we'll go. If not, we're going home. I'm also getting hungry, so we're gonna need to pick up some food on the way home. All right, I did see a couple lamps that I wanted to come look at in person, so we're here, but I'm hoping this doesn't take too long because it does look like it's gonna start storming pretty soon, and I do not wanna be out here for that. Hey, but look how cute this little fox is. This is also not my usual Target, so I'm not entirely sure where their home section is. Hearth and Hand always has the cutest fall stuff, and I love this lamp, but it's very much like this color would never match my house outside of the fall season. Oh, that Dutch oven is beautiful. I also love their collab with a wall. They have one that's a darker, I think it's like the color of that, but the bottle. And not gonna lie, if they had it here, would have gone home with it. Again, I absolutely love this lamp, but outside of the fall season, she just doesn't match. We just need to get something that's neutral-ish. I would also be okay with something that has like this color, but like a little bit lighter as the base, because I do have I have like this base, but not this base. It's the same color. This is a candle that's so cute. Again, that's just gorgeous. Not gonna lie, this is making me rethink the decor for my house. Now I'm like, do I need to decorate for fall year round? Because I love all of this. I still haven't found though the section that usually has like all of the decor, or not decor, but all of the lamps. I've only been finding like random ones here and there with like their collection, but I know they usually have a whole aisle full of them, so that's really what I'm looking for here. Found it. I really like this one, but she's way too expensive. I think I saw that this one was on sale online for like $45. I'd have to check, but I don't think she's too bad. And she has a fun little shape to her. I saw this one online too, and I didn't like it online, but looking at it in person, I don't hate it. The only thing is that it's wood, and I have a lot of wood in my house, and none of it is this color, so I feel like it would look a little weird. But with a fun little lampshade, that could be cute. That could also be cute for my room. All right, we grabbed the lamp. I'm pretty sure I have light bulbs at home, although I'll probably end up buying one of the like smart home Alexa light bulbs for this, but let's go home. I literally just walked right into a tree branch as I was trying to get back into my car. Oh my God, my hair is still like when I'm talking, walked right, like straight in the face. And there's so many people around. The cars next to me was loading up. There was a car like literally parking. This guy, like that person was walking into their car. Yeah, we're done for today, is what I'm trying to say. Just got home and I figured I'd give you guys a little bit of a haul of everything because I know we looked at a lot of things today. Also, I totally forgot that I said we needed fresh flowers for my vase, and I should have gotten those while I was at Target, and I fully wasn't even thinking about it. But that just means we're gonna have to go back out tomorrow because if you guys see these flowers, they're very much dead. But yeah, I figured I'd give you guys a haul, starting with something that's not fall, but I did grab some Olipop. I remember trying, it was either Olipop or Poppy like months and months ago. Like honestly, when they first, not months, years ago, sorry, when they first like launched. And I remember not loving them, but something like a week or two ago made me be like, oh, let me try them again. And so every time I go to the store, I've been grabbing a couple flavors of both Olipop and Poppy. Today they only had Olipop. And I figured we can try it out together. I got the crisp apple and the tropical punch. Let's see. Oh, that's really good. This is probably one of my favorite ones. I think the last one that I tried was their strawberry vanilla, which was not bad. It was just a little weird. But this one literally just tastes like apple juice, like fizzy apple juice. Okay, I like that. Anyways, moving on with the haul. Also, if you guys hear a lot of like bags rustling in the back, Loki is here doing his inspecting, as a cat is meant to do. So just ignore it, and I'm so sorry. Okay, so starting with what I grabbed from HomeGoods, all we did was the little kitchen towels. I like that it's just a neutral color, and I like that it's not super orange. Like the rest of everything is very like fall foliage, bright orange, but this is giving, it honestly looks a little bit more of like a peach color, and I think it's really cute, so I like that. And then I just got the set of placemats. It's a set of 8. I really only need 6 for my table, but it's nice to have some extras. And it's just like a basic one. I'm pretty sure I got these same ones last year for like Christmas time in like a nude beigey color to keep year round. And they got dirty really easily, but hopefully with this darker color, you won't notice it as much. And then moving on to Target, aside from the Olippops, I also just grabbed the one lamp. It was on sale, so it was literally half off, which is perfect. Because if I had to pay full price for this, I probably would have cried. I still don't know if I want to put this like on my entry table or if I want this as a lamp for my side table, so we're gonna have to play around a bit. I also need to go and find some light bulbs for it. And then the big haul is Hobby Lobby. I grabbed 3 of these little just like fall garland. I figured, I actually don't know if I need all 3, but I wanna double them up so that it's a little bit fuller for the top part of my kitchen. I need to find a way to secure them though, because Loki, unfortunately, has figured out that oh my God, he's already playing with them. He's figured out that he can climb up there. Look at him. He looks so guilty already. And he loves fake plants. So I need to find a way to secure them. That way he can't just easily take them down and just play with them at night while we're sleeping. So if you have any ideas, let me know. I have like museum gel, but I don't really think that would help. He's literally trying to take them right now. Go play with your Halloween costume. Here, you can use this as a toy. We're distracting the cat. This might have been an awful idea. Look at this. Oh, don't act innocent while I put the camera on you. He's already biting it. Oh my God. You cannot eat that, buddy. You cannot eat that. More from Hobby Lobby, some more fall foliage. I grabbed the 2, I grabbed 2 of each of these little like plant thingies. Got just some basic leaves, and then these ones are just like a little fun, I don't even know what they are, but I kind of want to mix them together and put these as like the centerpiece for my dining table. So got 2 of each of those. Let's see, is there anything else in here? Nope. I'm gonna need to find a way to secure all of this. They tell you to get cats because they're calm, and usually he is the sweetest cat in the world, but he has a love for fake plants and like anything that looks dangly. But anyways, moving on. This, I originally didn't know if I would like it, but now seeing it in the space, I absolutely love it. And it's gonna replace my little plant that I have on my coffee table. And she's so cute. And I like that the vase isn't just white, like it's a little bit of a cream color. I don't know if you can really tell, but she's so cute. I love. He's probably gonna try to eat that too. Next thing we grab is just this cutie little pumpkin. I just thought this was adorable, and it was literally less than $5 after their sale. And I don't know what I wanna put in here. I think it's gonna go in the kitchen. I don't know if I should put like sugar for like my little drinks, or if I should put like my matcha in here. Not a clue, but I just think it's so cute and I love it. Next one I got is another little pumpkin, and this little one lights up. This will most likely go in my office as some sort of little trinket, either on my bookshelf or on my shelf, but she's so cute. I was obsessed with it. They also had it in another color and I was so close to getting it, but I have a lot of orange, so I wanted to grab a couple of white items to kind of balance it out a bit. Then we just got a little fall scented candle for our candle warmer. Oh my God, this smells so stinking good. It is, does it say? It doesn't say what the notes are, that's interesting, but I don't know, it literally just smells like fall. I can't wait to light this up and just get cozy in here, especially now that we have our lamp and we have some warm lighting for downstairs. Oh my God, that smells incredible. And it's huge. I have a feeling I'm gonna still be using this candle next fall. Okay, and then moving on to our last bag. I felt so bad because the guy at Hobby Lobby kept having to wrap everything because I just bought all the breakable stuff, which is dumb to do when you have a cat, but no one said I was smart. But I got just one of those little mushrooms in the brown. This, again, so cute. Either going upstairs for my bookshelf or finding a spot down here. Really depends on how like all this stuff starts to fit together. But I literally love this little mushroom so much. And I'm not a big mushroom friend or fan. One of my friends is like obsessed with mushroom decor. Like it's literally all she bought for fall. And I feel like this is supposed to go in her house, but I love it so much. And then I did get another one, just not in the same color. I got a smaller one in the green. I don't have anything else that's green in here, but they just looked really good next to each other. And then this might be the last thing, or there might be one more, but I basically got that same little baby pumpkin. I got a big one for downstairs. Does this one light up? I didn't check. This one does light up too. Oh my God, love. Love, love, love. One last little thing. Just got a little fall leaf I wish they had had these in other colors, like in a brown too, and a white, so that we could have a little set, but I only found this one, and it's so cute. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. Probably also on my bookshelf, because a lot of these smaller things, I feel like I bought them with the thought of my bookshelf. I don't know if that's where they'll end up, but I love everything. If you guys could see just the aftermath, I've been putting stuff in the bin so that Loki doesn't get to it before I have a chance to put him up. But I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I'm actually so tired from today. So I'm gonna chill out for a bit and then we'll start decorating. Hello friends, it is a different day. I got home the other night and honestly just was not in the mood to put everything out. So I kind of just chilled out a bit. But I did go back to Target to grab a couple of things that I forgot the first time. As we know, I needed to grab some flowers. So I grabbed some really pretty like reddish orange roses. Honestly, roses are not my favorite flower, but with cats, there are a lot of flowers that are not good for them. So roses are a safe option. I also grabbed a couple of candles for both. I know we grabbed one for my candle warmer downstairs, but I have another candle warmer upstairs. And then I usually always have a candle on my coffee table as well. So I grabbed 2 candles and these were buy one, get one 50% off at Target. And they smell so good. One of them is vanilla pumpkin and the other one is warm cider and cinnamon. And honestly, this one, the vanilla pumpkin definitely gives fall. The warm cider and cinnamon, I feel like will be really nice to keep for both the fall and Christmas time because it's also like this really pretty like burgundy red. So I think it'll work for both, especially because I'm gonna probably put this one on my coffee table since I don't usually burn this one as much. It's much more for decor, and then that way we can actually burn it during the winter time. Then I also went into the book section, which I should never do, but I grabbed the Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Lori Gilmore. This is a book that people talk about every single year during the fall time, and I never go to grab it because it has some like mixed reviews. But what got me this year were these sprayed edges, and it was just too pretty, and I couldn't leave it behind. So I grabbed this. It's gonna be added to our extremely long fall TBR list. I'm already listening to one of them and it's not even September yet, and reading it because we just have a lot of books to get through. So adding another one to the list. I then also went into the Hearth and Hand section, which again, awful idea for me to do, but they had these gorgeous glass cups, like tumblers, and I've been wanting a really pretty cup that I can put like my matcha to go in. And I was literally looking on Amazon the other day for one. And this one was cheaper than the one on Amazon, and it looks like much nicer quality. And I like that even though the top is technically wood, the inside of it isn't, which that's always my problem with like the tumblers that are available on Amazon and on Etsy is that the tops are all wood usually, which can lead to mold. So I'm glad that this one is not. And then last but not least, I grabbed some command hooks. Hopefully this will help us secure the garland to the top of our cabinets. My idea is that we'll stick these to the top since it's flat, and then not only like put the garland in it, but get some, you know, like the little metal hangers that you use for your ornaments for Christmas time. I have a ton of those, so I'm hoping to like use those to wrap around because these have like a little gap in the middle. So I wanna like tie it to it. That way Loki can't just pull it down. Hopefully. But yeah, we're finally gonna get to decorating and I'm very excited to see my house transformed. guys, I am absolutely so obsessed with how everything has turned out this year. I remember last year when I bought my first set of fall decor. I remember putting it all out and thinking like, oh wow, this looks like I bought absolutely nothing, and it's because I did basically buy absolutely nothing. But this year it actually feels like fall when I come down the stairs and my office is so cozy, like my little reading nook, and I love it. And obviously I could totally keep going and buy a ton more. But like I said at the start of the video, since this is just like seasonal decor, it's only gonna be out for 2 months. I don't like to spend a crazy amount of money every single year on it. I like to, you know, spend 100, 150 and like, that's that. But I love it. It is so cozy. I will likely go, well, maybe not, but there's a possibility that as the season goes on, if I see something cute, like I'll buy it and put it out. But this is pretty much it, and I love it. I love this season of the year. It's just so cozy. Even though in Florida, it's still like 90+ degrees outside, having my home feel like this is all I could ask for. So yeah, I love it. Let me know what you guys think of it all. Let me know if you guys are decorating this year, what your plans are. I would love to hear it. And if you stayed this far into the video, I appreciate you guys so much. Please, as always, like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications, come back for the next one, because this is really just the start of fall vlogs. So thank you again, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.